Warm greetings everyone, thank you for joining me once again as we look through the ZX Spectrum's back catalogue. My name is Nick. The game we're going to be playing today, if you want to read these instructions, is Heartbroken, published by Atlantis Software in 1989. It's sort of like a platform adventure type game, but just to summarise, an evil warlock has kidnapped Princess Mertha, who you are quite keen on, and is holding her for ransom, so it's another kidnapping game. You must find Merlin's Book of Spells. Somehow it tells you how to turn base metal into gold, so alchemy, and using that you must make a gold key to rescue the princess, so I presume that fits a lock somewhere. So basically destroy the warlock's army, and every now and again the warlock will turn up and fire thunderbolts at you. So stuff from 1989, looks okay so far, good luck it says. Let's see how it plays. Oh, I like that. It's old school Spectrum music, which I'm a big fan of, right? Here we go. So it's bordered well. Graphics looks a little bit similar to, I don't know, Ghosts and Goblins maybe. The guy can't jump, which is a bit of a pity. Why can't he jump? Well, he can't. So he can go left and right and he can fire. You see my status down the bottom there, heart and the two shields. Can we go up there? Yeah, it looks quite nice. There's a bit of colour clash as the guy goes past the scenery, but the graphics on those ladders are quite good. They do look old, they're not straight. I've just found a bonus, whatever that is. So let's go up and up and up. Yeah, this looks quite impressive so far. These trolls, they do look a bit like the trolls in Ghosts and Goblins as well, so maybe it was influenced a little bit like that. But like Sir Arthur could jump in Ghosts and Goblins, this guy can't. What's that? You found a spell book. Well, that's good for turning stuff into gold, I presume. I'd imagine we need to find a few other ones. Or do we? Right, don't say we're going to complete this game on the first go. Looks like the enemy do regenerate. Take a few shots and they're blown up. So these, I think it's going to get more difficult as we go on. So a nice gentle learning curve, just like the game we reviewed earlier on, Draconis. So have a look at that if you haven't already. Looks like this is quite kind on the difficulty level. So it looks like you can do quite a bit of exploring before it all goes to pot. Yeah, nice use of colour on this. Nice detailed graphics again, which is good to see. 1989, so late 80s. So the Spectrum is running quite a bit to this point. I do have a poke for infinite lives, but I don't think we're going to, or infinite immunity, but I don't think we're going to need it here because, as I say, it's a nice gentle learning curve. Heartbroken, is that one word or two words? I'm not sure. They seem to think it's one word, maybe it's hyphenated, but where is Princess Mertha? You know, I mean, how many games are there where your loved one has got kidnapped, or family, and you got to rescue them? It's probably loads. It probably numbers in the thousands. It's quite a lazy storyline, but who cares? It's just an introduction to the game. As a kid, I think I would have gone back to this quite a few times, actually. Oh, there's a demon there. Is he going to come at us? No, he's just moving around random to a degree. Right, so another game where a map would be good. I like the way the graphics are not all just plain. There's lots of dots there which make the shading. Well, where are we now? Yeah, so as a kid, these games I would have gone back to a lot was when you didn't die immediately and there was a lot of exploring to do and varied levels. And it looks like this one has got that in spades. If you owned this one back in the day or even completed it, then put that in the comment section below. What does happen at the end? Because it's one of those games where I think I would have quite enjoyed getting to the end. Is there a final battle with the evil warlock? Yeah, I think this guy might be in a bit of bother in that battle, because as I told you before, you might have heard it, he can't jump. He just can't jump. He can't jump. If you can't jump, then, well, we got kin to him. There's a demon there blocking the way. Can't kill him. Well, but this troll's fair game. He just moves really, really slowly, so we can take him out at our own leisure. And I must admit, I am a bit lost already. So a map would be extremely helpful here. Right, down. So we've got around that red troll thing. That was top skills. Let's see if we can destroy this demon, because I've got a funny feeling if we crash into him, he's going to kill us immediately, which we do not want. Getting killed immediately is not great, right? Is he going to move across? Oh, no, we got away with that. What's that over there? How do we get down there? I do not know. Right, and we can't... Oh, look, there's the... I think that's the wizard back there, is it? No. Oh, look, and we died straight away by bashing into that thing. Now, a good thing about this game is when you die, you don't go back to the start again. You do respawn from where you died, or just before. So I like that. That didn't happen in Draconis earlier on. You had to start back from the beginning again. It's got a nice feel to it, this game. Nice feel to it. I think I don't think any go is going to be quick. You're going to be on there for quite a while. So if you bought it as a kid, it would have added up quite a lot of time. Found a glass of elixir. Is that like energy? I don't know. But you see it in our stuff we've collected in the bottom there. So collect load of stuff. I think you need to dump all the stuff into Merlin's cauldron, I think, at some point. Wherever that may be. Night Law is a game you had to chuck stuff in the cauldron as well. I didn't complete that one either. Moves quite well, animates well, and I'm dead. That was a good set of circumstances. Look at that skull there. Looks a bit like something that the Mighty Boosh might have drawn, if you're aware of them. But this was before them, I think, 1989. The player's status, that's me. Yeah, so it's get to a point now where I really need a magazine telling me what to do. Kaboom, I'm dead. Oh, that's it, that's me dead. All my life's gone. Yeah, so what was that? 5-6 minutes we was playing that without any cheats on? Your rating is Surf, which basically is a slave. We'll have another go. Yeah, nice warming game. I wish I had this one back in the day. Heartbroken. Atlantis Software. They put up quite a few games, didn't they? Some a lot better than others. Evil Warlock. Right, let's just speed through now. We found a bonus. Don't know what that means. And then, right, these. Oh look, those little demon things seem to turn up at random. I think you go off the screen and back on again. It might. Yeah, there we go. A bit like Attic Attack when the Dracula would turn up. Right, so there's a bit of random to this, but you can try and trick the game. We won't go up there this time, or should we? No. Let's just move on to see if we can see any other bits of the game. So it's flip screen. It doesn't scroll, but it suits the genre quite well. So it's sort of like a platform adventure game, isn't it? It's not all on platforms. Past that little demon thing. Ghouls and Ghosts, anyone? No, he might be from there. He's a different ghoul. Right. What's up here? It looks like a tower. Not quite sure how many screens this one has got. As I say, lots of colour on this. Lots of colour. Oh, I was hoping something would be there. Right, so there's nothing up here. Like a fool's errand I've gone on here. I don't want to fall. He's fallen off. Mid-sentence when I said I didn't want to fall, I survived that fall. Right, so it seemed like you can fall a distance without dying. As long as you... Oh, who's that? I think that's the evil Warlock turned up. So he will randomly generate every now and again and try and kill you. But it's good to know you can jump off the tallest of buildings without dying. That's interesting. But a mere scratch with a demon flying past you and you're utterly dead. Boof, boof, boof. Yeah, hats off to the people who've done the graphics of this. Absolutely fantastic work. I do like seeing a Spectrum game done well. They could have easily gone to... Oh, look, there's a soldier there. They could have easily done the whole thing in monochrome, but the use of colour really brings this game to life. And so I wish I knew a bit more what I was doing. I presume we need a key to open that thing there. There's a guy ready to chop us as soon as we do open that. Wonder what his name is. If you know that guy's name, let me know. I reckon it's Kenny. Right, so we've seen the screens up to a point. Oh, there's that fella there. We've seen the screens up to the point. We need to know. Well, we need a critical bit now, don't we, to get to the next bit. No parachute for me. Uh-oh. Oh, we bashed into that guard from the castle, and kaboom! Game over. It says. I do like Pauper. Is that better than the Surf? Probably quite similar. I mean, I do like the way that game over bit is, where it all goes red and down. That's quite good. Right. There's a guy in a coffin. There's a demon. Go away, demon. Can we go in that house? I don't think we can. Up we go. Let's be a bit more cavalier this time. Heartbroken. Overall, a good game. Not quite sure how well it did back in the day, because there was lots of platforms and action adventure games all over the place. Probably about a similar situation to retro gaming channels, to the amount of games. So sometimes a quite good one might not have been noticed quite as well as it actually deserved. Right, found a spell book. Now, I think we need to use that a bit better than we have been doing to get past different things. If you did solve that, let me know, because these games are reflective as what a kid would have played without necessarily reading the instructions, how they would have done on their first, second or third go. Would they have gone back again or not? This one would have intrigued me enough that I would have gone back, but it would have frustrated me as well, to be 100% honest, that I couldn't jump. It's just intuitive in these games to want to jump over stuff, but it won't let you. Maybe he's got lead shoes on. So, you know, that's one minor gripe. I would like to see a bit of jumping, but look at this. If he did jump, there wouldn't be enough screen for him. So, you know, maybe it was a compromise. And it does make the game unique. Can't get anywhere through here. What's the point of this? I think this is a dead end. This is a dead bit of the map. Hear his footsteps as well as he's walking along. And Attic Attack and Nightlaw also did similar things. These trolls aren't much of a pain to destroy, but I think it's getting a lot more difficult further on. That's it. Just let me gently kill you. Up the ladder. Boom, 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 boom. So the Spectrum didn't have many colours, but under the right hands, people could make some good levels. Oops. Yeah, that Warlock turned up again. Oh, there he is again. Let's take him out. No. It's no use trying to attack that Warlock. He'll get you every time. Like Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars. Best just to run off. So that's used quite a few lives, that. I've only got one life left. Who knows how long it's going to last. But we've seen enough of the game, really, haven't we? You know how this plays. Oh, there he is again with a dragon and undead. Yeah, see, so that was a good screen. I'd like to, as a kid, I'd like to get to that screen again, but I think we've seen enough. I'm a serf, I'm a pauper again. I really like that game. There's a lot to it. I would like to know a bit more how to complete it, but overall it's got a nice feel and yeah, really well done. So 2 good games reviewed today. Hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Heartbroken on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Atlantis Software in 1989. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.